Hello, good morning to all the construction workers worldwide, especially to those in Nigeria, West Africa. I'm greeting you from Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria. This morning, we want to talk about the importance of ambulance on the construction site. Make a breakdown. Since I talk to our fellow construction workers, make a breakdown. You find out say many construction sites today, no single ambulance at all, no single ambulance. Big project like that, no single ambulance. Most times things will happen for site. There will be no ambulance to evacuate the victim of such an accident to the hospital. First of all, what is an ambulance? Wetin be ambulance? Ambulance na motor wey dey carry person from to hospital or a motor wey dey carry person to and from hospital. Ambulance is designed for emergencies. So in the construction site, you find out that a lot of emergencies that could erupt, a lot of accident and incident that could happen that required ambulance. But you find out say many construction sites, all these construction company, they only get motor for their expatriate, get motor for the expatriate, then get healers, get vehicles for the expatriate, but no single ambulance. I don't see am with my own kro eye wey be say somebody fall down from up for one project, somebody fall down from up like this. There was no ambulance to take the person to the hospital. The guy just dey for ground there, no ambulance. The expatriate, their vehicles were parked there. Their vehicles were parked there. But they refused to release their vehicle to take this guy to the hospital. The guy was just there. But by the grace of God, God helped. Our workers were able to take this guy to an hospital. But even the case was that serious. Imagine 20 minutes has passed. 20 minutes has passed. Nobody was there. No ambulance, no first aider to attend to this guy. So it is very bad. It can't continue like that. It can't continue. Many have died because of those delays in time. Many have died. In fact, I have a story that was told in Lagos here that somebody had an accident and there was no ambulance to take this guy to the hospital. No ambulance, no vehicle. All those experts, they refused to release their vehicle that would take this guy to the hospital. They now eventually used a vehicle, took the guy to the office. From the office, they started looking for vehicle. And a lot of expatriate vehicles were there. They started looking for a vehicle that would take this guy to the hospital. Nobody, no expatriate released his vehicle. Eventually, one guy took the vehicle. It was late. It was late. This guy was almost dying. Though eventually the guy died. The guy died eventually. They took the guy inside one vehicle like that. It was not an ambulance. They rushed the guy to the hospital. The hospital rejected the guy. Eventually, the guy died. The guy, not just that the guy died alone, he died with others. He died with others. So it is important that every construction site have an ambulance. It is very important that construction site have an ambulance. It surprise me be say Nigerian government they give contract to all the big companies to companies billions of naira, billions. But Nigerian government no care to find out whether they take care of their workers, whether there's ambulance on site, whether there is vehicle, there is first aid on site. Nigerian government no care. So I'm calling upon Nigerian government. I'm calling upon the health minister of health. I'm calling upon the minister of works. I'm calling upon the minister of transport, road transportation to look into this thing. Don't just award contract and forget about it. You don't care about the Nigerian workers. You must care about the Nigerian workers. The work is for the Nigerians and for Nigerians. So foreigners cannot be having a field day. They care they can do anything in the country. All of them, they have their personal vehicle, operational vehicle, but there's no single ambulance on site. This is very bad. This is very bad. Many Nigerians have died as a result of this, and this cannot continue.